Emotional challenges and strategies to deal with them during puberty and adolescence, recorded for the BC Learning Network, www.bclearningnetwork.com. This presentation will help you respond to the following questions. Can you identify emotional challenges during puberty? What does it mean when someone feels stressed, anxious, or depressed? Can you find healthy strategies to deal with these emotional challenges? Why is exercise important? How can you use positive self-talk? How can you reduce stress? What are some ways to relax? Have you ever felt like you're on an emotional roller coaster? This may be related to the hormone changes you are going through. Hormones not only change your body, they change the way you think and the emotions you experience. During puberty and adolescence, your feelings may sometimes be more out of control than you are used to. Your feelings will go up and your feelings will go down. They will even feel like they're going sideways, and sometimes it will seem like everyone else that is going sideways rather than you. This is your emotional roller coaster. The ages of 10 to 18 may be some of the hardest years of your life. Because of things like hormones, it's not uncommon to feel anxiety and nervousness more often than usual. Nearly everyone experiences this, and what is amazing is that when you are older, you sometimes wonder how and why you ever felt that way. You may have mood swings. You may be happy one minute or one day and sad the next. You may love your friends and family at times and not want anything to do with them at other times. Sometimes you may feel grown up. Other times you may feel like a kid. There may be lots of tears and arguments. You should know your emotional extremes are temporary. They will settle down. Your parents might complain about your moods as hormones affect the way you feel. And hormones do not make being out of control okay. You are still responsible for what you say and do. With hormonal changes, this may be more challenging than usual. Intense emotions. All of you, both girls and guys, can experience lots of intense feelings as you mature. You may also experience feelings of stress. What is stress? Stress is what you feel when you are worried or uncomfortable about something. Arguing with people, a school project, siblings, a sporting or social event. Puberty hormones and adolescence can make you feel stressed more often than usual. Here are some facts about stress. We all feel stress sometimes. Stress warns you about possible problems and motivates you to make your life better. In small amounts, stress is actually a good thing. Stress can be positive, exciting, and energizing. It can help you to get things done and feel good. It can motivate you to do something really well. Stress can be negative. Stress can create negative thinking. You may not know how to cope with it, and it can make you feel overwhelmed, anxious, upset, frustrated, tired, or grumpy. Over the long term, stress that lasts a long time can cause health problems or lead to unhealthy behaviors such as smoking, drinking, or poor eating habits that only make things worse. But if you learn healthy alternatives that lead to emotional and social health, you will be less likely to start misusing substances. Everyone you know is stressed about something. You may experience feelings of anxiety. Anxiety is a natural condition. It's the evolution of your fight and flight response designed specifically to warn you that there is danger present and prepare you to react to it. Anxiety is designed to keep you safe. Without anxiety, you would walk into dark alleys alone at night, get into fights with people 10 times your size, and drive 150 kilometers per hour in a residential area. Anxiety may cause you to worry too much about problems that are big, small, real, or imaginary. Feelings of depression. Everyone feels sad or feels a lack of happiness sometimes. If sadness and lack of energy, feelings of worthlessness, and loss of interest in daily life last more than a couple of weeks, you may need medical help. Talking to a doctor is recommended. Hormones that cause puberty can intensify all your feelings. Thankfully, there are healthy strategies for dealing with these emotional challenges. Exercise. Exercising releases chemicals in your brain that make your mood better. It's especially important nowadays when many kids spend too much time sitting in front of their computer. All of that energy that isn't used from running around and having fun can turn into anxiety over time. Self-talk is another strategy to deal with intense emotions. Self-talk refers to the conversation in your head, your ability to think things through. You know, that voice inside your head that walks you through processes and even calms you down and talks you out of stressful situations. That is self-talk. Is self-talk good or bad? When self-talk is negative, things can seem more stressful. For example, if you tell yourself something is difficult or unfair, it becomes more stressful. When self-talk is optimistic or positive, it reduces stress. For example, if you tell yourself something is a challenge, you will be more motivated to handle it better. Here are some examples of self-talk. Negative self-talk includes messages like, I totally blew it. I can't do it. I'm no good at this. Whereas positive self-talk includes more positive messages like, I can do better next time. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to try my best. I'm just a beginner at this, and things seem harder when you're learning. To shift your self-talk from negative to positive, carefully choose your words. Focus on what you can do. Replace criticism with praise, and remember that no feeling is bad, but positive self-talk will help to handle any emotion better. Stress reduction strategies can help with the emotional challenges that come with puberty and adolescence. Talk to someone who cares about you. Get advice or at least support. Sharing your feelings with someone can be helpful if that person is a positive and caring influence. For example, your parents have been through the turmoil of puberty and will understand more than you think. They care deeply about you. They're not going to steer you in the wrong direction. Schools and communities have counselors that are trained to talk about concerns. Other trusted adults, such as coaches or youth leaders, can be a good source of support. Friends can be good to talk to if they are a positive and caring influence. Another stress reduction strategy is to stay calm. Don't be a worry machine. Don't let your feelings go crazy. Say how you are feeling and why, then use a relaxation strategy. And here are some relaxation strategies for you. Breathe. Specific breathing strategies can be used to relax. Slow, deep breathing can be very peaceful. You could pause this video and try it right now. Number 2, laugh. Spend time with someone who tends to make you laugh. 3, listen to music. Many people find listening to music is relaxing. Classical music with nature sounds is often made for relaxation, or perhaps you have your own favorite music that you find relaxing. 4, write in a journal or diary. Sometimes writing out your thoughts, feelings, and even solutions is a great way to vent and to gain perspective. 5, count to 10. Counting to 10 gives your brain time to think about and choose responses. It tells the brain you are in control and helps the brain to think efficiently. 6, get out in nature. Stress levels are known to drop within minutes of being in green spaces. Being in and playing in nature gives a sense of peace. Spending time outside increases creative thinking and problem-solving skills, which can help with whatever is causing emotional troubles. Now, you should be able to respond to the following questions. Can you identify the emotional challenges that occur during puberty? What does it mean when someone feels stressed, anxious, or depressed? Can you find healthy strategies to deal with these emotional challenges? Why is exercise important? How can you use positive self-talk? How can you reduce stress? What are some ways to relax? This video was recorded for the BC Learning Network. www.bclearningnetwork.com